start. You know, a lot of people have been in and out of this business throughout the years, but Paul got into business a long, long time ago. He was a founder of getting in, one of the first ones to get in the limousine business. He was in it to stay. He has propagated some of the best cattle, ladies and gentlemen, that have gone out of Oklahoma and gone to other parts of the world as well as here in Oklahoma. He believed in it, and he believed in having great management. And his last manager here, of course, I know real well, Bob Gatz. And then here comes Elgin Elmore. And Elgin has done a tremendous job of getting his cattle ready and breeding and making them right. And it was always backed up by Paul. Whenever he wanted to get another bull, or if he wanted to use semen on one of the great bulls somewhere, it was always okay with Paul. Paul has been a great breeder, and certainly I think that he's not through. He's going to keep breeding them for a long time. Just one other comment I would like to make before I introduce him is that we've got the best cattle market we've ever had in the history of the livestock business, the cattle business. And certainly as many cows that went out of the program, out of the beef cattle in the total numbers, it's going to be good for a long time. It's going to be strong. And another thing is, some people say, well, what if they quit eating beef? Well, ladies and gentlemen, have you ever talked to your wife about, let's go out for chicken tonight? They're going to be eating beef for a long time. We're going to go out for a steak. So if you drive up and down any city in the country, you drive by the steakhouses, you will notice that they're full. So we got a great product. It's going to be here in the future. And it's always tied to the commercial business, this registered business. They're all tied together. So we got a great product here today, and I think you'll enjoy what you see. I know most of you went out and looked at them, but this is a super set of cattle. Without further ado, I'm going to introduce a man that I have a lot of respect for. I've known him for a long time. He tells you something, I promise you, it's that way. And just a joy to be around him and visit with him. Great businessman. His businesses have been successful. His cattle business is successful. And I'm going to turn the microphone over to our host today. Good friend of mine and yours, Paul Sizemore. Paul?
Is this one on? Hello. Well, thank you, Sonny, for those kind words. And welcome all you cowboys and cowgirls out there. The weather's not cooperating too good with us today, but what the heck. We can't ordain the weather, so we just have to take it as it is, which we do. We always enjoy having a rain. Without a whole lot of talking, I'd like to thank the Elmore family for everything they do for this ranch. Elgin is fantastic at his breeding and selecting operation that he does, and the girls, Jolene and Taylor and Tinley, are fantastic with what they try to help me with. So anyway, thanks a lot to the Elmores. To my left here is Randy Ratliff. He's manager of the sale. We appreciate everything Randy does. Collie McKenna is sitting over there, and Collie is a consultant, and he's recently been named top 10 in the industry as a consultant. And he's well deserved. Shane's over here with CCI. He's the one operating the videos going on here. That's the new thing in cattle sales is the video sales. This guy sitting in front of me is the best auctioneer in the breed. We've, like he said earlier, we've known him forever and forever. My very first sale, you were here, Sonny, very first one, 17 years ago. Anyway, we always start the sale with the Pledge of Allegiance, so we might do that now. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. Well, I guess, Sonny, I'll get off stage and you run them in and you have a sale. Thank you.
Okay, Paul, thank you very much for all of your kind remarks, and we will get underway here shortly. We'd like to thank, of course, CCI. We'd like to thank all of our people that are logged in on CCI today that will be viewing the sale. We have Shane Van Zandt here. Of course, Shane, been an Oklahoma native all of his life and been in the cattle business, done a good job with the CCI. A few other introductions that I'd like to make before we start here today. We have, and of course, Paul recognized him a while ago. We have R&R as your sale manager, and we also have the sale consultant. And congratulations to you, Kylie. I didn't congratulate you earlier, but he was chosen, and I read about that the other day, and he does do a tremendous job. He works hard at doing everything he does. I want to go ahead and introduce I'll introduce the ring staff after I turn it over to you, Randy. Randy Ratliff is your R&R marketing. He is your sales management. He's managed a lot of sales here and still manages a lot of sales all over the country. It's always good to work with him. For a few comments before we start, Randy Ratliff.
Yeah, thank you, Colonel, and it's good to be here representing P-Bar-S Ranch. Paul has always called this the little ranch with big genetics. And if you've not had a chance to meet Paul, we urge you to do so. He's one of the good guys in the cattle business. And the reason why our business is good is because of people like Paul. I'd like to thank Kylie with MC Marketing. Of course, you know, you guys have been recognizing him. He'll be giving autographs back at the clerk's desk when the sale's over with, before he jets out. So Kevin will be there holding the pen. So anyway, congratulations, Kylie. We appreciate all your help. It takes a team to make this sale work, and Kylie alluded to that earlier. Elgin Elmore and Jolene and the girls are a big vital part of this program. And for those of you that did break the weather to go see these cattle, what's really great about them coming through the ring is this is as good a set of cattle as we have a chance to sell, Limousine and Limplex and Red Angus cattle, and I mean that. And this guy right here in front of me has put this all together. And let's give him a round of applause for the level in which he takes care of this business. It's really good. He surrounds himself with Gus and Alex and a handful of other people, and as you know by Paul giving his opening comments, he doesn't take the credit for much. He realizes and is quick to give the credit to the people that he surrounds himself with, and we certainly like that. That's why we like doing business with him. So anyway, thanks again to CCI, the many people that are online and then you're listening. We'll try to be as patient as we can with you as you go through the sale. Of course, be ready to bid if you would, and take care of. That's one of the reasons for doing that type atmosphere is when people can't make it. We try to make it as efficient as we possibly can. There is a supplement sheet for those of you online, and then here there's a supplement sheet with additions and corrections. There's several cows that have calved. Also, the scrotal circumference on the bulls. We have 3 that are out. If you've not met Amy at the clerk's desk, please do so. We're going to do the bidding through bidder numbers, and we'll take care of the settlement. Any issues with trucking or getting cattle out of here later, be sure and let Amy know, and Elgin and his crew will take care of it in a timely fashion. Colonel, it's good to be working with you. We're going to have a good, snappy sale. Kyle and Elgin are going to get them in and out real quick, and we're looking forward to a good sale.
Okay, Randy, appreciate it very much. Working ringside, these guys never get enough credit. They work hard for all of the people, ladies and gentlemen, that they work for all over the United States. We have Deron Hilderman here working, of course, for Limousine 365. Also, Kyle Haley's with 365. He'll be open the gate down here for us. Colton Pratt's with the Oklahoma Cattlemen. And Bruce Bradley. I'll tell you what, worked a lot of sales with Bruce over the years. I hate to tell you how many, but it's been a lot. Well, the terms will be cash or check, ladies and gentlemen. Be sure and make settlement, if you will, before you leave, and give them all your instructions, whether you're going to leave the cattle here for a while or whether you're going to pick them up today or what you're going to do. And rest assured that Elgin and his crew will take good care of them for you. I promise you that. Without further ado, we're going to get right underway. We're going to start with lot number 1. In your sale catalog, lot number 1, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, what a great way to kick off this sale. Elgin and KLS raised this female. She's a 24 carat. So one of the things you're going to see throughout the day is what makes Limflex really good. It's the blending of Angus back with Limousine, or the blending of Limousine back with Red Angus. This female represents the best of both. 24 carat is a popular Angus bull. On the bottom side is a fantasy cow that's been in the program of KLS's and Riverstone Cattle Company for a long time. She's a mother Riverstone Charm. This female's 45% Limflex. we're going to sell full possession, 1/2 embryo interest in lot number 1, Colonel.
All right, boy, I tell you what a great one to start with. If you're not familiar with that carrot bull at Angusville that sired her, ladies and gentlemen, he has already sired a $300,000 heifer calf in his career. Here is a great, great opportunity. You talk about deep and looks right. She's going to make one of the great ones in the breed if and already is. All right, lot number 1, ladies and gentlemen, the auction is on, and tell me, what are you going to bid on her now? All right, what are you going to bid on her here? I got 5 to go. I got 2, 3. I got 3,000, 4, and I got 4 or 5. You got to bid 5 and now 6. I got 6 and now 7. 7 to buy her. You got to bid 8 here. 9. You got to bid 9 over there. Now 10. I got 10, 11,000. I got 11 now. 500. I got 11,000. Bidding you put on 500. I got 11 there first. You got to be 5 in the corner. I got 11. Bidding you put on 500. 11,000 bid. A little bit 500. Well, ladies and gentlemen, there's been a lot of them sell for a lot more money than that this year. If you've been reading your sale reports, this heifer right here is one of the great ones. She's fault-free. You look at her, everybody's talking about how deep-bodied, broody she is looking, bred right, looks right. We're not fussing with you, but she's a bargain at 11,000. I'll take 500 from him down there, Ron. I got 11 bid. You got to bid 5, sir. You got to bid 500. 11 to bid. Anybody else would have been on her and all done? 11.5, and I sold her at $11,000. Who gets that good one? 463 Jones Brothers from Missouri. Yes, from the top consultant.
Oh, yeah. Right. Yeah. Be sure and have the water ready for him. I'm sure he'll get thirsty here in a minute. Here's lot 2 and 3. Thank you, Kylie. Jones Brothers in Lamont, Missouri. Here's 2 and 3. These females, we're going to bring them in together. We can decide which one we wanted to sell first. They're half sisters. Lot number 2 is sired by the Angus Bull Compton, again, by the same mother, that heifer that just walked out of the ring, one of the top purebred cows in our breed. And lot number 3 is a Primo daughter out of Fantasy. Both of these are 45% limplex, and they are really, really nice. Selling choice, Colonel, 2 or 3, or the buyer could take both of them.
I'll tell you, Compton and Primo, how could you go wrong? That Compton bull, ladies and gentlemen, is out of a full sister to first class, if you know how good first class is. What are you going to bid on them now? You pick them. Tell me how many dollars you going to bid on them now. Who'll get 5,000? I got 2 and 3. 3 over there. 3 and 4. 4 to buy. 5 and now 6. I got 6 here. You got to bid 7. I got 7 and now 8. 8 now 9. You got to bid 9. Need more 9. I got 9 now 10. I'll take 95 now 10. Now 5. Now 11. You got to bid 11. 5 now 12. I got 11.5 here. You got to be 12. 12. He beat you at 12.
I gave you 12.
Well, but I was looking right at him. Give me 12.5. Okay. Now 13,000. Yes, 13. Now 5. I got 13 now. You want to bid again? I got 13, but you put on mine 500. I got 13, but you put on mine 5. You want to do it? All done. 13 out there, and I sold 13,000 your way. Attack Limousine to a great outfit at 13,000. Which one do you want?
Thank you.
Which one do you want?
Adam and Janelle Smallshoff and their kid Peyton. Going to take lot number 3 from Avon, Illinois. They're big supporters of the PBRS program. Thank you to the Smallshoff family. Good luck and congratulations. Now we're going to sell lot number 2, again, Colonel, out of the Fantasy Cow, sired by the Angus Bull Compton, lot number 2.
Boy, if you can get them bought out of that Fantasy Cow, they're charmed. You better get them bought right here today. We got several of them, and they are really, really good. Only to bid right here. We got lot number 2. We're selling to you. Who'll bid 5? I got 5 here. You got to bid 6,000. I got 6 now. 7. You got to bid 7 up there at 8. I got 8 here. You got to bid 9. You got to bid 9 now 10. I'll take 95. He did now 10. I got 10. 5 now 11. You got to bid 11 here. 11 5 12. You got to be 12 now. 11 5 12 5 here. I got 12. But you got to be 12 5. You got to bid again at 12 5. I got 12 there. You got to be 12 5. What is that, Ron? I got 12 here. You got to be 12 5. But you put a bond. You got to be 12 5. But what a gate then? I got 12,000. Said no. Sold her $12,000.
Buyer's going to be 3351. Lenape Cattle Company going to Telford, Pennsylvania. Be sure, and those online and anyone here, we'll have a sale for them, their first production sale in Pennsylvania. We're all going to be there next Saturday, so be sure and pay attention to that. We appreciate all of their support. Here's lot number 29. This is one of the top featured bred females in the sale. Speaking of that sale next weekend, Kevin Smith is here. Happy birthday to you, Kevin, your girlfriend Julie. He happens to own the mother of this female, the Robinette 070E, and she sells next weekend. She's a beautiful female. They happen to buy embryos. This is an embryo calf out of that cow, sired by Blacklist, 37% Limflex, double homozygous, safe bred, lot number 29.
Hey, long-bodied, deep-bodied, well-bred, good one right here. Back to Red Robin. When are you going to bid on her? All right, tell me, how many dollars you got to bid here? I got $2,000 to go. I got 2 to go there. I got 15, now 17 and a half, and now 2. And I got 2 there, and I got 2, bidding at 22 and a half, and 5. I got 25, and now 3, and I got 3, now 35, I did it 35, I did it 35, and 4. I got 35, and you put a buying 4 there, now 45, now 5, and you put a buying 5,000, 5 here, 55. I got 5 there, and you put a buying 55, I got 5,000, and you put a buying 55, 55, now 6. I got 55, and more, and you put a buying 55, and you put a buying, you get up at 6, I got 55, now I get up at 6,000. I got 55 here, you get up at 6,000, all done, 55 is out there, you get up at, now I get up at 6 on her, and I sold her at 5,500, 5,500 gets her, buyer number Lenart's 403. All right, going to a great firm up at Leon, Iowa.
Yeah,
Thank you guys.
Just
Thank
had
you,
a great sale. One of the leaders in the business. Kylie, we appreciate that. Charles Linhart was down the other day and picked out the ones he liked. Here's lot number 4 and 5. We're going to sell you a choice. Look at these females. They're as good as you can get. They're sired by a female that's one of the top in the business, Otto Dana 265D. She just happened to win the Junior Heifer Show in Denver years ago. She's an aviator out of AJ. There's a daughter, lot number 4, sired by the Angus Bull 24 karat, and lot number 5, sired by the Red Angus Bull, maxed out. Here's lot 4 or 5. You can take 1 or 2.
Oh, they're good. You remember that Ben Spencer heifer that won Denver, folks? They're out of her. She was a great one. Here we go. Tell me, what do you bid now? I got 2,000 to go on them. I got 2 there. You get up at 25, but not 25, and now 3. I got 3 there, and I got 3. When you put them on, you get up at 35. And now 4, and I got 4 there, now 45. Now 5 here, 55, and now 6,000. And now 6 here, 6 and now 65, and now 7. I did it 7 on, you get up at 7 on them. I got 65 bid, $7,000 here, 65, but during the bond says 7 here, you get up at 75. I got 7 there. It's choice and privilege. 7. You can take them both at the same price you want to. I got 7 bid. You got to be 75 now. Let there be no mistake. The bid's way back here with Duran at 7. You're out. I got 7 there. You got to be 75. Bid you got to be 75, 7,500. And I sold them 7,000. You want them both? Going to the Mosers, all right. Boy, they've been in the business. What? 34-14. They've been in the business a long time.
Steve and Natalie Mosier of London Limousine Ranch. Guys, you've been big supporters. We certainly appreciate you being here and the friendship you've developed over the years. Now we're going to sell lot number 4, Colonel. That's a 24 karat out of the female that won Denver, Otto Dana, 27% Limflex, double homozygous, guaranteed safe bred, lot number 4.
All right, boy, what a heifer she is too. Tell me, what do you bid on her? 2,500. I got 2 to go. Need to be 25, and now 3. You put them on 3. And I got 25 there. You need to be 3, and I got 3, 35, and now 4. I got 35, 4, 45. Bit more now, 45. I got 4. But you put them on 45, now 5 there, 55. I got 55 here. You need to be 6 on 6 out here. Put them on 6 down, 6. I got 55, and you put them on 6. I got 5,500 bid. Ready to be 6 here, 55. Bid you put them on 55, and you put them on 55. You on them at 6. You're out. 55 now 6. Now $6,000 here. 55. Bid you put them on. You get up at 6,000. Sold her 5,500. Red Rock Limousine. 3050. 3050 to the Great Red Rock Program, Texas bound. Thank you.
Cecil Osborne, we certainly appreciate that. Thank you, Kylie. Here's lot number 6. This is one of my favorites of the whole sale. Boy, she's royally bred. She goes back to the absolute style on the bottom side. She's sired by one of the biggest numbered bulls in the business, a Crown Royal out of Riverstone Charm, Guns N' Roses. She's a 75% Limflex, so you can breed her up. If you want to make purebreds, breed her down if you want some cool Limflex. Here's lot number 6, selling 100% of her. When she gets in here, you'll see what we're talking about. Lot 6.
You bet, Randy. She's a great one. I'll tell you what, there's 2 of the great cows of the breed represented in her pedigree. course, a charm cow, and the absolute style. You can see a picture of style. When she was out, people from every breed of cattle was taking a long look at her. She was one of the great ones that went out that year. She won about every show she was at, and now then she has produced some great ones, I'll guarantee you. This is a great pedigree. This is a great individual right here. And safe and Kev, want to get a bid on her. All right, tell me how many dollars to get a bid on her now. I got 2,500. I got 25.3, and I got 3 there, and I got 3 there. I get a bid 35 at 4, and you put a mine 4, 4 to burn. I got 4, 4, now 45, and now 5. And now 5, 5 there. You got a 5 here, and you put a mine 55, bid more, like a 5 here. Now 5,500. I got 5,000 bid, and boy, the pedigree is great. 55, thank you. Now 6. Kylie, you got to be 6 if you want to do it. I got 55, and I second 55, but you put a money, you got a second 55, but you put a money, you got to be 6,000. I got 55 here. Now, open the gate then, Elson. I got 5,500, but you put a money 6 older at 5,500. Randy's
going to go to 344, Brad Davis in Brownwood, Texas.
Brad Davis, good program. Thank you. 344.
All right, let's take a look here at lot. We certainly appreciate Brad and all he and his family do in the business. They've got some of the best cattle. Here's 11 and 12. These are 2 full sibs. You're just talking about the fantasy cow he raised, Charm. This is another daughter, the Lucky Charm 50F. She's owned privately by the Campbell family in Ohio now. These are 2 daughters, sired by Style, back to Lucky Charm. So this is an Angus, results of an Angus back on a purebred. These are full sibs, or 50% limflex, double homozygous. Colonel, I doubt you and I can figure out which one's the best. These are really, really good. Highlights of the sale, 11 and 12.
Like a peas in the pod, and what a great sire and a great dam, ladies and gentlemen. You can't beat that. Full sister in blood, Charm, Riverside Charm. You talk about a good one. What are you going to bid here on them, both of them? I got 2,500. I got 2 and 25. You get a bid 25 and 3. You put them on 3. I got 25 there. 3 and 3. Put them on your choice. I got 3 there, 35, and now 4. And I got 35. Now 4. I got 4 there. You get a bid 45. Brian, you're out. I got 4 bid, now 45. You put them on, you get a bid 45. I got 4,000 bid, you put them on 45. Folks, if you came to buy some good stock today, don't hold back at $4,000 on as good as they are. And I'll tell you what, these commercial bred heifers are bringing a ton of money. They're bringing $3,500 in some cases. I've got 4,000 on some with a lot of earning power. Gotcha, Bruce. I got 4,000. He'll get 4,500. I thought this pair would bring a lot more. I got 4,000 in the 45. You put them on. You got to be 40. But I got 4 here. You got to be 40. But you put on 45. But he may. Thank you. He may be bidding on both of them. Now 5. I got 45. 5. Yes, 5. Now 55. One more time might get them. I got 5. Don't pull up short on them. That good. I got 5 here. You got to be 55. 55. Sold them then. 5,000. You want them both? Takes them both. All right. Did you get the buyer number? I didn't repeat it. 463. Thank you.
463. When you rank in the top 10 of whatever it was that he paid to win, that's how you bid. That's how you bid and you buy them. You just go take them all. That's what you do.
Right.
We appreciate you, Kylie.
You
I'm just
learn
kidding.
that after 2 or 3 years, don't you?
Oh, yeah. Here's lot number 13. Now, this is the really good one of the bunch. She's sired by Can Do out of Lucky Charm. Look at her style and her profile. She's at 84%, so high percentage female, homozygous black, safe bred. Here's lot 13.
Folks, I'll tell you what, if you want to buy some cattle with pedigree, that Can Do sired of the champion female, of course, at Louisville. And look, a Lucky Charm on the bottom side. How can you go wrong there? My goodness, what do you want to bid on them? I got 2,500. I got 25. Who'll bid 3? I got 25, 3. We're talking about great genetics, 35, 40 before there, 45, and now 5. I got 45, 5, 5. I got 5, 55, and now so get money to put them on 6,000. I got 55 bid now, so get them in 6 here, 6, and now 65, as good as walks right here. I got 6,000 bid, and now 65 bid, the money to put them on 65. I got 6 money to put them on, you get them in 6,500. I got 6 here, you're out over here, you get them in 65. What'd they say? I got 6 here, Colton, you're out too. Yeah, 65 bid, the money to put them on 65, 65 solar, $60,000. What a great buy. Mosier's again, 34, and you say 14?
Steve and Natalie, London Limousine Ranch, I think is what it's called, right? London Limousine Ranch, Duran. I don't know if they're in your territory or not. But anyway, here's lot 14 and, just kidding, here's 14 and 15. These females are full sibs, and they're really, really good. They're sired by Can-Do. They go back to the EF Zigna cow, which is a total back to a secret weapon. Huge number. Lot number 14, 122 on weaning weight, 1.3 on scrotal, top 10% for marbling and MTI, 59%. They're big number. They're full sibs. By choice, 14 or 15, or take both of them.
Boy, what a pedigree. These pedigrees are outstanding. Look how good they are when they come in. All right. I like them, don't you? Sell your choice. Choice and privilege. What do you give it? I got 2, but now 25. I got 2 there. You get up at 25, but then you put them on. You get up at 25 and 3. Put them on 3. I got 25, and you put them on 3. I got 3 to go. Now 35. I got 3, but now 35. I got 3, but you put them on 35. You get up at 35 and 4. 4 to bond. You get up at 4. 4 now 45. Now 5. I got 45, 5, and now 5,500. I got 5, when you put them on 55, now 6. I got 6 there. Get a 65, but when you put them on 65, I got 6 here. Try them one more time. Get them, but you don't get this chance very often. I got 6,000, but now 65, but when you put them on, get a 65, but when you put them on 65, I'm with Bruce's man. Hold on. Sold them $6,000. What, $749 to buyer? Takes 14 at 6,000. Now then we got the good 15 left in here, folks. All right, she's a good one. All right, want to get a bid on her. I got 3 to go on her. I got 2 here. You get a bid 25 there. You get a bid 25. I got 2. When you put on 25, and now 3. I got 3. Now 35. I did a bid 30, but I got 3. When you put on 35. 35, and now 4. Rodney, you got to be 4. I got 35. When you put them on 4. 4, but I got 35. When you put them on 4. 4, 4, now 45. I got 4, but now 45. 45, and now 5. I got 45. Rodney, do it one more time. 5, round it out. 5,000. I got 45 out here. You got to be 5. 5 on the 45. When you put them on 5. When you put them on 5. You want to do it? 5,000. You're out on the internet. You got to be 5. Sold them 4,500. 33.53. T4 goes to the T4 Ranch.
Yep, going to Colorado. Tad Thomas, thank you, Kylie. Here's lot number 7 and 8. These are beautiful full sisters. They're hard to even part with. They're sired by the deceased bull, son of Deuce, back to Red Robin, Mags Wazowski. If you like a moderate and deep-bodied and big frame, yeah, I mean, they're beautiful females. They go back to Auto 411D, once in the KLS program, I think, hydraulic out of wallpaper. These females are 71% limb flex, double homozygous, guaranteed safe bred, and they're really, really good. 7 and 8.
Oh, homozygous both ways. All right, here we go. What do you get a bid on them now? And 7 and 8, your choice. I get 2, 25. You get a bid 25, 25 and 3. You put them on 3. You get a bid 3. I got 25. It'll be 3, 35. I got 35 and now 4, 4 now 40. You get 4, 45, 45. I say it. 4 now 45. I got 4, but you put them on 45. I got 4, but you put them on 45. And now 5, and you put them on 5. I got 45, Brian, you got to be 5. I got 45, now 5, 5. Any more, try them one more time. I got 45, when you put them on 5, 5 here, and you put them on good as walks. 5 here, you get a bit 5, 5. Earning power in these, I'll guarantee you. I got 45, 5, 5 on the 45, when you put them on 5, and sold them 4,500. 33.53. Takes them both. 33.53 takes them both.
You like that, don't you, Shane? When he just twirls his hand up there like that. Yep, I love it too. Man of confidence, I like it. Here's lot number 9 and 10. Look at these full sibs, Duran. I don't know if you saw them out there. They're sired by the Encore Bull, which is a first class out of Zigna. Bottom side, the American Doll, the Xyloid, back to a Traveler. These females are 43%. The lot number 9 is Homo Pole, as well as 10. They're safe bred and they're really, really nice. 9 and 10.
All right. Folks, take a look at the picture on that page of that Encore Bull. He is deep-bodied and good and a breeding bull. You're looking at these daughters that are going to make great, great cows down the road. What are you going to bid on choice? I got 25 to go. I got 2 here. You get a bit 25. And now 3. You put them on 3. I got 25. When you put them on 3, you get a bit 3. 3, 3, 35. I got 3 there. 35 over here. Now 4, 4. And you put them on 4, 4 to about that 4, 4. Now 45. Colton, you got to be 45. I got 4,000 bid. No, I'm at 45. But when you put them on 45, they got 4. When you put them on 45, they got 4. When you put them on, you got to be 45. I got 4. When you put them on 45. They did 4, didn't they? 35. Wait a minute. I took 35 out here from Colton.
35's online right here.
I know it's online, but I recognize him first at 3,500.
Tell buyer 606 he's out.
Brian, you got to be 4. I got 35 here. Don't lose them. Now 4. Rodney, you're out. You got to be 4. I got 35 out there with Colton. I got 35. When you put mine 4, I got 4. Now 45. And I got 4, but now I took up for you. Come on, give me 4,500. One time at 45, said no. Anybody else? Sold them at $4,000. That'll be Rodney. Which one does he want?
You got to ask him. He's got to click on it or type it.
Click on which one you want, Rodney. Otherwise, we're going to sell both of them to you. Rodney, give us a number, Rodney. Click it.
Rodney, if you could, buyer 606, if you could click which one you like or both, 9 or 10. Just click on the number.
Got to click on it. Tick it or click it or whatever.
Easy, Sonny.
We need.
Easy. That's not the kind of site this is
Rodney.
on.
We appreciate you, Rodney, that you're logged in, but we do need a number because we don't want to sell the one you wanted. Okay. Randy is going to text him, and I'm supposed to tell it. 10. All right. He takes 10. Okay, we're going to sell lot number 9. Is that 4,000?
4,000 on lot number 10. Let's sell lot number 9. Again, an Encore out of a Xyloid Traveler, home uphold, 43% left flex. Sell lot number 9, please.
Look how deep-bodied she is. Going to make a great mama cow. When are you to bid? Tell me how many dollars here. I got 2 now, 25. I got 2 now, 25 and 3. But I'm on 3. Get a bit 3. I got 25 there. I get a bit 3,000. I got 25. It'll be 3 to buy 3 now, 35. I got 3 there. 35. I got 3. But I'm on to get a bit 35. I got 3 bid. I did a bit 35. 35. I got 3 here. I get a bit 3,500. Who'll give 35? Thank you. Now 4. Brian, you got to be 4. And I got 35. Now 4. Might as well get her bought. I got 35. When you put mine 4. I got 35. But now 4. Who'll bid 4,000? All done. 35 is the bid with Colton. 35. When you put mine 4. Sold her 3,500. 34.21.
Mahaffey? All right, thank you guys. We certainly appreciate it. Take a look here at a female that's a feature of this section of the sale, lot number 30. She's a 37% limb flex. She's double homozygous. She's sired by the Ali Sun cash flow. On the bottom side, another KLS donor cow, 5136, an anchor out of the Utopia that he purchased here in this program. This female's a top 5% for yearling weight, top 3 for docility, top 25% for marbling, top 10% for scrotal and weaning weight. Big numbered, lower percentage, really good one, lot number 30.
Folks, could you make one look any better? Look at her. Look at the picture that she took in your catalog. This is a truly great individual. All right, I know you'll appreciate her. When you get a bit on her, 2,000, 2,500. And now 3, get a bit 3, I got 25 there, I get a bit 3, I got 25, 3, and I got 3 here, I get a bit 35. I got 3 bid, 35, and now 4, now 45, I got 4, but you put mine 45, get a bit 45, and now 5. I got 45, and you put mine 5, but you put mine 5, I got 45, and you put mine 5. Who'll be 5,000? Oh, I thought she'd bring more. 4,500, who'll get 5? I got 45 here, and put mine 5, but you put mine 5, I got 45, and you put mine 5. All done, sold her at 4,500. You beat me a little. You got her at 5,000. Came in right at the last, and I wasn't looking, Kylie. I'm sorry, but I did take the 5. You want to be 55? Yes, 55, and now 6,000. Edna, you got to be 6. I get 55, now 6, 55, when you put mine 6, 55, when you put mine 6. What are you saying now? You got to be 6. I'm waiting. We're in a holding pattern. Got a lot of fuel on. Give me 6,000. And yes, 6,000. Now 6,500. Said no and sold her. She gets a great home too. Thank you, Edna.
Yep, Edna Manning and Judy at Hayhook Limousine Ranch, one of the more established limousine programs in the country, buyer 612. They were here a couple days ago picking out the cattle that they want. We certainly appreciate that, Edna and Judy. Let's turn here to lot number 18. Boy, this is a beautiful female. You see the picture of her on the screen. You'll see the video of this female. But anyway, her mother's the SBLX Z-Note, a Xylord out of Manuela. She won the National Junior Heifer Show years ago. She's sired by the Angus Bull Brooking Banknote, 43% limb flex, homozygous polled, safe bred, lot 18.
You bet. Look at her maternal grandmother, the great Manuela. Wanting to bid, how many dollars? I got two there, get a bit 25. I got two, but not 25, and three. I got three there, get a bit 30. But I got three, get a bit 30. But I got three here, get a bit 3,500. I got three there, 35 now, four. I got 35, but you put on four. Who'll bid 4,000? 35, but you put on. Who'll get 4,000? I got 35 bid, four, about a 35, but you put on four. I got 35, bid, you put on four. I got 35. Who wants your 4,000? I got 35. Let's go. 35, and you my four, about I got 35, 4,000. And I sold her at 3,500. 3420, thank you. Gets a good home with them. Thank you very much.
All right, turn in your catalog here, and let's fill up this ring of three beautiful red females. They're all full sibs. They're red limb flex, 50% limb flex. They're sired by the purebred bull, Usual Suspect. They go back to a red Angus cow here in this program, sired by Firestorm. These females are homozygous polled, of course. They're red. They're the blend of red Angus back on a purebred limousine bull. They're safe bred, and boy, they're really nice. You want some red ones that are very well made, 21, 22, 23. Take your pick.
All right, boy, they're beautiful, aren't they? You can start a program with those three heifers. It would be awfully good to be starting right at the top. You can lay a board over them. They're so uniform. Tell me, what do you bid on? This is choice and privilege. You can take one, two, or all three at the price you bid. I got 2,000 to go. Who'll bid 2,500? I got two, but you bid 20. But I got two here, 25, and now three. Put them on three. Get a bid three. They got 25. But you put them on three. I got three there. A 32 and a half. He bid me now five. You got a 35, five, and now 7.5. I got 7.5 and now four to buy. Brian, you got to be 37.5. When you put a buy 4,000. He might be bidding on all of them. Don't lose them. 37.50. He'll bid four. I got 37.5. When you put a buy. Brian, you got to be 4,000. 37.5 and the four to buy. 37.5. We'll get 4,000. Boy, I thought they'd bring more than that. 37.5. Got you, Bruce. 37.5 and all done. 37.5. Four. Thank you. Now 42.5. I got four, but now 42, but you get a bit two, but take four, but you put them on two, but take four, but you put them on two, but you got a bit 250. And now 45, sir, you get a bit 45, 42 and a half, 5. Sold them. He said, no, you want them all, don't you? $455.
Ed Riley, right? Ed Riley, you're always a supporter here in the sale. Lot number 23, $42.50. Now we're going to sell choice between 21 and 22. Again, the blend of a purebred red bull. That's one of the best in the business. He's now deceased. Back on a red Angus, 21 or 22.
Your choice. All right, and privilege you on them both. And what are you going to bet on them? Tell me. How many dollars? 2,000. Need to be 25. I got 25 there. 7.5. I'll take 27.5. 25 and 7.5, and now 3. I got 3. Now 2.5. I got 3. There you get a bit. I got 3. But you get a bit 2.5. I got 3,000. You get a bit 32.50. Now 35. Brian, you get to be 35. I got 2.5. You get a bit 35. I got 35. 5. And now 7.5. I got 35. You're both out. Give me 7.5. I got 35. Boy, I tell you, really affordable here now. 35, give me 7.5, 35 when you put them on. Who wants them at 7.5, 35 when you put them on, 7, take a 35, 7.5 on them. Try them one more time. You be happy when you get them unloaded at your place. I got 35, 7.5. Last call and sold them. 3,500. You want them both? 34.16. Takes 21. Thank you.
All right, thank you, Kylie. Now we're going to sell lot 22. That's the other, the red one right over here on my far right, on our far right. That's lot 22.
She could have the best calf. Who knows? All right, what do you bid on her? I got 2 to go. I got 2 bid. I did a bit 25 here. You get a bit 25. I got 25 and a 3. You put on 3. Now 35. I got 3. Did you get 3 over there? I got 3. 3. But now 30. 35 and now 4. I got 35. Take 7.5. I got 35. When you put on 37. But I got 35 here. You get a bit 7.5 on them. All right, let them out. Single file, girls. I got 35, 7.5 here now. 7.5, 35. When you put them on, deal about 37. But I got 35. Sold them at 3,500. 34.28. Miles. Thank you.
Thank you, John. Miles, thank you, sir. Here we're going to fill up the ring again with 3 females. They're red and they're really nice. Lot 24, 31, and 32. Make note on 24, she's a 35% limb flex. She's double polled. She's sired by the Limousine Bull Lucky Strike, back on a Firestorm cow. Lot number 31 is an M prize, back on the Tempest B300. So she's a 25% limb flex. And lot 32 is sired by the Red Angus Bull Power Takeoff, back on a Long Haul Manuela. So again, this ring, you either breeding the Red Angus back on the Limousine, creating the limb flex, or vice versa. This is how versatile the breeds of cattle are. That's what Elgin and Paul set out to do, and they've certainly done a good job with that.
Well,
Selling choice.
That's really working. I'll tell you what, you talking about opportunity. Foundation cattle here, want to get to bed, you tell me, 2,500. I got 2, a little bit 25. I got 25, 7.5. And now 3, I got 3, now 2.5. I got 3 there, get a bit 250, I got 3, but I'm on to get a bit 32, but I got 3 here, get a bit 32.50. And now 35, you get a bit 30, but I got 32.5. Put a bit 35, you put them on at 35, get a bit 35. I got 32.5 now, 5, get a bit 35, now 35, I got 35, 35, and now 7.5. I got 30, oh, you about had them, 7.5. You want to do it, 35 here, I got it, Bruce, 35, 7.5, and now 4, and now 4 to bind, get a bit 4, I got 37.5, when you put them on, 4 to bind, yes. Yes, choice. You've only got 35. No, you got to be 7.5. I took it from Bruce first. I got 35 on choice now, 7.5. And now you're working to be number 1 ringman, aren't you? I got 35 now, 7.5. You got to be 7.5. I got 35, 7.5. Now 4,000. You're both out now at 4. Sold them 37.50. How many of them do you want, Kylie? 34.16. All right, takes 24.
All right, Colonel. Sell the other choice, 31 or 32.
31 and 32 next. All right, I need a bid here. Hell me, I got 25. I got 2 there. I got 2,025, and now 7.5, and now 3, now 32.5. I got 3. Give me 32.50, sir. 32.5 here. Get a 32. Looking at him, you got to be 35 on the wings. I got 32.5, 5, 35, 5. I've already got 32.5. You got 37.5. Well, thank you. Come up here. And now 4, now 4. I got 37.5, and you put mine 4. I got 37.5, and then Bruce is in at 37.50. Who wants to be 4? Sold him 37.50. Which one, Bruce? 455. 32. Now we got 31. What do you bet on? Now what do you want to bet on 31? I got 25. I got 25, 7.5, and now 3. I put the blind 3. I got 27.5. When you put the blind 3, I got 3. Now 2.5. I got 3,000 bid. You get a bit 250 there. I got 3. When you put the blind, you get a bit only 3,000. Now 2.5, and now 35. I got 32.5. When you put the blind, you get a bit 35. You put the blind, you get a bit 35. I got 32.5 here. Now we're in over here. Now you're in over there. 35, and now 7.5. I got 35 there. You get a bit 7.5, 7.5. You want to do it, guys? Don't lose that good heifer. I got 35, 7.5. All done. 35 and 7.5, 7.5. Sold on 3,500, 3,500. $34.23. All right, good job. Building a program right there.
All right, here's lot number 16 and 17. Bruce, take a look at these. They're both sired by a very popular bull. Kevin Smith here raised this bull in partnership with Sullivan as a Crown Royal out of Riverstone Charmed. It's a very popular bull right now. These females are sired by him. Goes back to a cow by Why So Tangled on the bottom side of 16 is 78%. And lot 17 back to U-Haul Predestined Rita. She's at 73%. Here's 16 and 17, selling choice.
Oh, granddaughters of the great Riverside Charmed, my goodness. Help yourself right here. That's who you'll help. You get them bought. Tell me, 2,500. I got 25, and now 3. But I got 3, 35. But I got 3. Take 2.5. I got 3, bid a little bit 32, I got 3 here, get a bit 32, but I got 3, when you put them on, get a bit 32.50, now 35. I got 32 and a half there, get a bit 35, but when you put them on, get a bit 35, 5, 7 and a half, I got 7 and a half, and now 4. And now 4, Colton, give me 4, 4, I got 37 and a half there, 4, now 2 and a half. I got 4 down here, you got a bit 250 there, I got 4, when you put them on, you get a bit 250, I got 4, when you put them on, you know, 254, when you put them on, 250. Only 4,000. Who wants them at 250? All done. Sold them. Colton, your way. 34.21. You want them both, don't you? Take 17. Now get ready. Duran, we got one, the good one there left. 20 on the bid. You only get 4,000 for that one. I got 25. And now 7.5. And now 3. Now 3 there. I get a bit 3. 27.5. When you put them on 3. I got 3 now. 2.5. I got 2.5. Now 5. I got 32.5. When you put them on 35. A little bit 30. But a little bit 30. But I got 32. Boy, you can't separate those, can you? 32.5. 35. I got 35 there. I got 7.5. And now 4. I got 37.5. Duran's in the lead. I got 37.5. A little bit 4. 4 to mount. A little bit 4 on them. 37.5. Bidding all done. 4,000. Sold them. 37.50. 34.28 takes a 16, the one we had left.
Miles is the buyer. Thank you. Certainly appreciate that. Here's 25 and 26. We're going into some females sired by Full Sibs to Air Force One. A female bred, of course, by the Booth family, Rachel Booth. Then came here as an investment as a herd sire, Excessive Force out of the new generation, the Days of Thunder, so sire. That's the kind of job that he's done here. On the bottom side, a Buford Angus cow sired by Traveler, lot number 26, a Days of Thunder, back to a Red Angus female, Mission Nexus. Here's 25 or 26, selling choice.
All right. Great pedigree there. My goodness, have a look there. Your choice. Safe and calf, ready to go. The black one or the red one. Here we go. Both are bred awfully nice. Back to the great Days of Thunder, ladies and gentlemen. You can see his picture in the catalog right at the top of the page. Have calves that look like that, they'll be easy to sell, won't they? Only going to bid. Tell me, 2,000. I got 2, bid at 25. And now 3, get a bid 3. I got 25. Take 7.5 there. 25, now 7.5. And now 3. And now 3 to buy 3. Now 2.5. Get a bid 32. But I got 3, but now 32.5. 35. Get a bid 35 up there. I got 32.5 here. Get a bid 30. But nipple to buy. Get a bid 30. But I got 32. 50 here. Get a bid 35. 5. 7.5. I got 35. Colton, you got to be 7.5. Don't lose them now. Here we go then. 35. And you put them on. You sir. 35. Now 7.5. You got to be 7.5. Sold them at 3,500. 3,500. Want them both? 24, what? 23. Takes 26. Okay. Watts Ranch.
All right, thank you. Congratulations on your purchase.
What do we get for that?
All right, now we're going to sell lot number 25, of course, the homozygous polled double black female, sired by Days of Thunder, back to a Traveler, 31% limb flex kernel, lot number 25.
All right, lot number 25, right under that good picture. Want to get a bid? Tell me, and how many to get a bid here? Look at 2. Yeah, 25. I got 25. Now 7.5. When you put a 7.5, when you put them on 25, and now 28. The big black female at 27.5. And now 3. I got 23. Now I got 3. Now 2.5. I got 3. When you put on 32, but I got 3. When you put them on 250. I got 32.5. And now 35. Did about 30, but I got 32.5. We're about 35, 3,500. I got 32.50 bid. Now 5. That's the verdict. So we can do worth more. 32.5, 35. Sold on 32.50. Bargain. 34.23 to the Watts Ranch again.
All right, congratulations on your purchase. Here's 2 more, 27 and 28. They're both sired again by the Days of Thunder. Lot number 27 is, of course, a 56% limb flex, double pole, double black out of an Opportunity Manuela. 28 of Days of Thunder out of U-Haul Trey Pina Colada. These are very royally bred. They're some of the top lineage that PBRS has created. Selling choice, 27 or 28.
27 and 28. All right.
Thanks, Andrea.
The pot right over there with Barry.
Andrea Watts, this man says thank you. Okay, and we're assuming you're not done, so continue bidding. Thank you so much.
All right, here we go. All right, tell me, and how many lottery get right here? And look at these days of thunder like peas in a pod with that great bull. Tell me, want to get a bit here? I got 2, now 22 and a half, and now 5, now 7 and a half. I got 27 and a half, 3, 3, 3, 3. I got 27 and a half, aren't they good? Give me 3, 27 and a half, and put them on 3, 3, but I got 27 and a half. Here, you get a bit 3. Boy, they fit together. They're deep, they're good, they're well bred, and I got 3,000, now 32.50, now 35. I got 32 and a half. You won't go wrong there. Give me 35. Need a bit 35. I got 32 and a half. One more time at 35. Need a bit 35. 3,500. Last call. And I sold them at 32.50. You want them both? Takes them both. And got a new deal. 34.18. They're going to get a good home either way. I tell you for sure. Thank you.
All right, thank you, guys. Let's turn to lot number 33 and 34. We appreciate everybody being here on a day like today, and then also the people online, 33 and 34. These are 2 females. They're sired by the Lonely Valley Bull. They came here as a herd sire. He's sired by the Windfall Backtop criteria, basically because of his numbers when he came here. On the bottom side of 33 is a Firestorm back to Jesse James, a Red Angus cow. Lot 34 is a Top Dollar back on an Angus. The blend of all these genetics here, 33 or 34.
All right, back to that great cartel again. We talked about him earlier. Want to get a bid? Here, I got $2,000 to go. I got 2. Give me 22 and a half, and now 5, 25. Get up at 20, but I got 22 and a half, and you put them on 25. I got 25 now. Did you get it? 25. Did you get 5 over there? Thank you. I got 25, 7 and a half. I got 25, and you put them on. Did it be 27? If I get 25, and you put them on. Did it be 27? If I get 25, 7 and a half. You got to be 3, Bruce. Now 2 and a half. I got 3 there, 2 and a half. I got 3 there, give me 250. Your choice. I got 3 bid. One more time, 3. When you put them on 2 and a half, what do you say at 2 and a half? Said no. Sold them 3,000. You want them both? 455, 3,000 on 33.
Thank you, Ed Riley, a repeat customer. He likes the PBRS cattle. Colonel, here's 34. Again, a 67% Limplex Cartel back to a cow that was sired by a purebred bull out of an Angus. So Cartel, Top Dollar, Angus, Traveler 004. Here's lot 34.
Oh, I got Pina Colada in that pedigree. One of the great cows ever, folks. What are you going to bid? I got 2 to go. All right, want to get a bit right here, 22 and a half and 5, you got a bit 25, 5, 7 and a half, get a bit 7 and a half, 3. I got 27 and a half, a little bit 3, 3, 3, get a bit 27 and a half, you got a bit 3,000, 3, 3, 3, now 2 and a half. I got 3, but a bit 32, but I got 3, when you put them on, you get a bit 32, but I got 3 here, you get a bit 32 and a half, you get a bit 32.50. I got 3 now, 5, you get a bit 35, you get a bit 30, but I got 30, don't lose her. I got 32 and a half and all done and over the gate, 32.50 here, you get a bit 35, sold her 32.50. 34.18 this time. Thank you. Doing a good job.
All right, these are the last 2 Limplex breds before we go into a string of pairs. Here's lot 19 and 20. Their mother just happens to be one of the top females the breed ever had, Xyloid out of Manuela. She won the National Junior Heifer Show for the Stowers family and then came here as a program. 19 and 20. 19 sired by the 2-time national champion Red Angus Bull Taurus. This female is a 43% Limplex homozygous foal. Lot 20 is sired by a Primo Charm Son Fury. She's a 68% Limplex. When these females get in here, you'll see how good they are. Selling choice, Colonel, between 19 and 20, and of course they're safe bred.
Boy, look at the pedigrees on them. Of course, like you said, 2-time champion, national champion Taurus. Primo on the other one. Manuela on the bottom side. You're talking some of the great ones in the breed. We had to switch pins, so
She's right there.
she's coming. All right. Come on, baby. She's so big, couldn't get down that chute. All right, here we go. Lot numbers 19 and 20, your choice. Only get a bid here for them. I got 2 to go. And now 22 and a half. And now 5. Now 7 and a half. I got 25, 7 and a half. And now 3. But I'm 3 on them. I got 27 and a half. We're on the internet now. 3, 3, 3 now. 2 and a half. I got 3. You're gonna be 32. But I got 3. When you put them on 250. I got 3 right here. 2 and a half. And now 35. I got 32 and a half here. You put them on. You put 30. But you put them on 30. But I got 32 and a half there. Now 5. I got 32 and a half. Help yourself. 35. Got it here now. 7 and a half. I got 35. We're on the internet at 35. There. You get up at 7 and a half. You get up at 7 and a half. 35. When you put them on. You get up at 750. Hold on at 37.50. Last chance and sold them at 3,500.
Going to buyer 606. Rodney, shoot me a text on which one you want, or both of them, 19 or 20 if you would.
20, took 20.
Okay, you took 20. Now we're going to sell 19. Of course, 43% limb flex. Homozygous polled, sired by the two-time national champion Red Angus Bull Taurus, back to the National Junior Heifer Show champion female Z-Note. Good blend of the Red Angus and limb flex. Here's 19.
All right, what do you put on them? I got 22 and a half, 5. I got 5, 20, pound 7 and a half. Here, you get up at 7 and a half, 25, and you put on 7 and a half, and now 3, now 2 and a half. I got 3 there, you get up at 250. I got 3, when you put on 250, 32 and a half, and 35, you put on, you get up at 35, you get up at 35. I got 32 and a half, and then 35, you get up at 30, but I got 32 and a half, and 35. Anybody else want to bid on them? 32, really affordable. 32, don't hold back. 35, get up at 35, sold 32.50, 32.50. 34.28, thank you.
All right, thank you, Duran. Now we're going to go into a set of Limflex fall pairs, and boy, they're really nice. We're going to start here with lot number 36. You'll see her picture and video, and she's walking in the ring here in just a minute. She has a October 4th double pole, double black bull calf, 62% limb flex, sired by the very popular bull Dauntless. This female is a Fury, which is a Primo Riverstone Charm, back on the Z-Note, 68% limb flex with her bull calf, lot 36 and 36A.
All right. If you haven't heard of Dauntless, folks, he has sired some of the great cattle in the breed, I promise you. You'll love the way this calf turns out right here. Bull calf going to be a good one. I need a bid. I got $2,000 to go on them. I got 2. Now 22 and a half and 25 to 7 and a half, and now 3. And I'm 3. Get up at 3. Now 2 and a half. I got 2 and a half, and now 35. Now 7 and a half. Get up at 7 and a half. 35. 7 and a half. 4,000. I got 37 and a half. When you put them on 4, I got 5. 4. Now 2 and a half. I got 4,000 bid. You got to be 2, but I got 4. When you put them on, you got to be 250. Now 45. I got 42 and a half. You got to be 45, 42 and a half. When you put them on, I got 42 and a half out here at the run. I got 42, 50, but now 45. Really, really great pair of cattle. 45 here now. 45. When you win that calf, you'll love him. 45, and now 7 and a half. And now 5,000. Put you in at 7 and a half. I got 47 and a half. When you put them on 5 on them 5. I got it right. I got 5 right here. Now 2 and a half. I got 5,000. I got 5. When you put them on, you got 2 and a half. I got 5. Drons in 5 here. 2 and a half. And now 5. 5,500. I got 52 and a half. When you put them on 5. When you put them on 55. 55. And are you betting back there, waving 2 hands at 55? I got 52 and a half. When you put them on 55. Sold her 52.50. 52.50. 34.30.
Wayne Family Ranch, thank you very much. Here's a pair that Kylie certainly liked as well as I, lot number 39 and 39A. Take a look here, if you would. 39, it happens to be sired by Federal Reserve, goes back to Xyloid, back to Dollar General. She just happens to have a October 25th heifer calf, sired by the 0207 female, or bull. This female's big number. She's a 56% limb flex, double homozygous, one of the top pairs in the sale, lot 39 and 39A.
All right, 39 and 39A. Look at the good baby right there, healthy and ready to go, and deep-bodied, lot of milk. She'll do a great job on that one. Great pedigree. What are you going to be? New? Get 5,000. I started 3 on this one. I got 3 there. You get a bit 35. Now 7 and a half. And now 4. I got 4 there. 2 and a half and 45. 45. Now 7 and a half. 5. 2 and a half. 55. Now 7 and a half. And now 6,000. I got 6 there. Now 2 and a half. I got 6. But I'm on to bit. I got 6 here. You get a bit. Everybody wants this great pair. I got 6 out. And just bid last and get them. I got 6 up here. You get a 62 and a half. And now that's you. I got 6 there. You get a bit 2 and a half, sir. And open the gate and let them out. Then I got 6 now. 2 and I get a bit 250 on them. But I 62 and a half. Sold them $6,000. 463. Jones Brothers again, boy, they know the good ones. Thank you, Kylie, on order.
You bet. Grant and Ty Jones, Jones Brothers, Lamont, Missouri, Kylie McKenna on order. Here's 40 and 40A. Take a look here. Another full sib of Federal Reserve back to xyloid. Just happens to have her calf at side, which is 40A. Happens to be a homozygous polled, double polled heifer born September 18th, 56% limp flex. 40 and 40A, Colonel.
Oh, boy. Like that. You like that calf? I like them both. My goodness, that is a tremendous calf, Bruce. Oh, I want to get a bid for him. She's got the milk to raise him. You're seeing them as wet as they can be, too, today. I got 25 to go. I got 25, 7, I got a 7.5 and 3. Put them on 3, get a 3, 3 and 2.5, and now 35. I got 32 and a half and 35. You put them on, get a bit 30, but I got 32 and a half here. Get a bit 3,500. I got 32.50, but now 35. 35, I got 32 and a half. I thought you came in at 250. I put now 35. Now I got 35. You got to be 7.5, Bruce. I got 35. Now 7.5. I got 35. Here's your bargain pair in the sale. 35 might be the bargain lot in the sale for what you're getting. I got 35 and 7.5, and now 4. I got 37.5, and you put them on 4. Dexter, you got to be 4, 4, 4, and I got 37.5, but you're out. You're out on the internet. I got 37.5, when you put them on 40. I got 37.50, when you put them on 4. Open the gate down. I got 37.5. Thought that pair'd bring a lot more. He'll get 4. Sold him 37.50. 34.30. Thank you. What ranch? Wayne. Wing Ranch. Wing Ranch. Okay.
All right, here's lot number 35 and 35A. Take a look here. Lot number 35, of course, has a young heifer calf sired by the PBRS 1179J bull. This female sired by the bull at 1 Denver, WLR final call, bottom side Y-axis out of Salina. She's a 50% limb flex with a young heifer calf, lot number 35 and A.
Just in October 18 and a good one. Want to get a bid? How many dollars there? I got 2. Now 25. And now 7.5. I got 25 here. Get up at 7.5. It brings the minds around. So when some more, she'll raise that calf and do a great job. And now 3 to buy me. Get up at 3 to bring the mind 3. I got 27 50 to buy. Get up at 3,000. I got 27.5 here. Get up at 3 to bring the mind 3 to get 27 3 now 2.5. I got 3. Don't lose them. I got 3. Hey, commercial pairs are bringing this around the land, folks. $3,000. That's a bargain for one with a lot more earning power. 32.50. I got 3 there. You get a bit 2.5. Anybody want to do it? All done. Bargain of the day. Sold her 3,000. The what, family? 34.23.
Andrea Watts, thank you very much, and your family. Here's 37 and 37A. You want a lovely pair. 56% limb flex. Sired by Days of Thunder back to Long Haul Manuela. Got a September 18th bull calf. 37 and 37A, Colonel.
All right. Look at that Federal Reserve calf she's got, folks. Look at that calf and look at that cow, the way she's bred. Days of Thunder. My goodness, help yourself. Want to get a bid for her now. I got 2,500. I got 25 now, 7.5. I got 25, 7. I get up at 7.5. Here I got 25, and you put a 7.5 and 3. And I got 3 now, 2.5. And now 35. I got 32 now, 2.5. You got to be 35. I got 32.5, and you put them on 30. But I got 32.5, and you put them on 30. But it's 35. And now 7.5. I got 35 bid. It'll be 7.5 here. I got 35, 7.5, and now 4. I got 37.5 when you put them on 40. When you put them on 40, I got 37.50 when you put them on 40. It'll be 4. Really, really affordable. Got a super calf started. 37.5. Be somebody's herd bull someday. 37.5. Who wanted 4? Now 2.5. Now 4,500. And now 45. Don't lose them. 42.5. One more time. 45. You want them, and what did you say, Colton? Sold 42.50. Randy, CCI.liveMarketing's way.
Going buyer 901, Hayhook Limousine Ranch, Lexington, Oklahoma. 42.50.
901, the buyer. Thank you.
All right, let's take a look here. 2 more limb flex pairs before we get into the Red Angus. Here's 41 and 41A. 41 of Federal Reserve, back to Riverstone Crown Royal, back to Y-Axis Salina. Got a September 27th heifer calf by Dauntless. Here's 41 and 41A.
All right, want to get a bid on them. Oh, nice pair there, 2,500. And now 7.5. Here I got 25. When you put them on, it, but 27.50. I got 25. When you put them on, 27.50. I got 25, but now 27.5. And when you put on 27.5, and now 3. And when you put them on 3. I got 27.5. Here I get a bit 3. When you put them on 3. I got 3. Now 2.5. I got 3 there. Young cow, life in front of her, 3,000. Come on now, 32.5. Worth more than that. Now 35. And now 35. I got 32.5. When you put them on, hey, getting long, Bruce. Now 35. Now 35. And I sold them 32.50. 34.22. Landborn Ranch. All right.
All right, thank you guys. Here's 38 and 38A, the last chance to buy a Limflex female. She's lot number 38, a 50% Limflex. She's double-polled, homozygous black, sired by the full sib to Riverstone Charm, the Crown Royal. On the bottom side, an inside Angus cow. Back to in focus. Here's lot 38. And
right.
A, of course. She's got a young calf born September 6th. Heifer
September
calf.
6th. What a good pair of cattle there. All right, what are you going to bid on them? Family of Charm didn't tell me at 2,000, you're going to be 25. And now 7.5, and now 3, but I'm 3, come look at 3, 3, demand to be 3, now 2.5. And now 32.5. I got 3, but 2.5 and 35, 5, come on, look at 35, 5, 7.5. And now 7.5, now 35 to 7.5. You got to be 7.5, 35, and you put them on 7.5. I got 35 here, you got to be 7.5, bit more, 37.5, 35 here, you got to be 37.5. I got 37.5 now, 4. And you put them on 4, I got 37.5, when you put them on 4, did before I got 37.5, 4,000. Open that gate, sold them at 37.50, 37.50. Wayne, 34.30, 34.30. I was talking about a John Deere tractor for a minute.
All right, Colonel, you ready? Let's start in on these red Angus females, spring breds. Here's a feature of the sale, lot number 45. Sired by red 6 Mile Brando, which is a branding iron son. On the bottom side, a red man 250 goes back to the Packer cow. Here's 45 and a beautiful red Angus female. Here's a way to kick off the spring breds, lot 45.
Morning, I'll tell you this. These good red Angus females are bringing a ton of money, and here's one that's bred awfully good, the 6 Mile breeding. You talk about a good one right here. Help yourself. Long bred and ready to go. What do you bid right here? I got 2. You're going to be 25. I got 25 now 7.5, and now 3. You put them on 3, and now 3. I got 3. Now 2.5. I got 32.5 and 35. You put them on, you're going to be 30, but I got 32.5, and you put them on 35. I got 35 here. You're going to be 7.5, and now 4. 4 to buy 37.5. He's out. Dexter, you're out. And now 4. I got 37.5, and you put them on 4. I got now Colton, you got 37.5 over there at 4. You got 4? You're at 4 then. Did you think you were 7.5? How about 4? How about 4,000? 37.5. 4. Now 2.5, Bruce. I took care of you. Come on now, Barry. 42.5, and now 5. Now you're both out. You made 45, 42.5. Barry, talk to him a little bit. You know this one's worth more. Your daughter can make her own decision. Is that what you said? Give me 45. I got 42.5 when you put mine. Get me 40. Yes, 45, and now 7.5. I got 45. What do you say, Colton? Now 45. Now 7.5. Dexter, you're way out. 45. Now say, give me 7.5. Dexter, give me 7.5 in North Carolina. I got 45 here. Get up at 7.5 and all done. Sold them 4,500. Thank you. 34.23. What's France again? Thank you.
All right, thank you, Dexter Edwards, North Carolina, as a contending bid. Here's lot 51. This is another red Angus that we liked really well. She's sired by the red U2 Township 17G, which is a resource son. On the bottom side, sired by the 2-time national champion Taurus, back to the Tempest 778T. This female safe bred. Here's lot 51, and she's really good.
Boy, is that a good female. Help yourself. What do you want to bet on her now? He'll get 5,000. We'll start at 25. I got 25. And now 3. Now 35. You got to be 30, but I got 3 there. Take 2.5. I got 3 now. 2.5. Started about $30,000 bull. I got 3,000. He'll get 32.50. Now 35. I got 35, and now 7.5. Dexter out again. I got 35. You got to be 7.5. I got 35 there. I get up at 37. But I got 35, 37.5, and now 4. I got 37.5. Don't lose this one now. 4 now 2.5. When you put them on, you get up at 42. But I got 4 there. I get up at 42. But I got 4. But you put them on 42.50. I got 4. Really affordable for that kind of quality. I got 4,042 and a half. All that. Now you got to be 45, Bruce. I got 42 and a half on the internet. You're both out at 45. You're all out on that row. I got 42.50 on the internet. He'll get 4,500. And now 45. Did it be 45? It's a family, Bruce. And now 45. I got 42 and a half. Now 45. And what did that mean? You got to be 45. I think he's through. Sold it, 42.50.
Buyer 611, thank you, Dexter, Nicholas Edwards, Pam, and everybody there at Beulahville, North Carolina. Buyer 611. Been bidding on cattle all day, and we certainly appreciate it. They have some of the best limousine Limflex and now incorporating some really good Red Angus. Here's lot 55, a purebred Red Angus. Look at this one, Dexter, online. Sired by the popular bull Flashback. Goes back to red 6 mile, full throttle on the bottom side, back to hobo. Safe bred kernel. Here's a really good one, lot 55.
This one might be even better, folks. Have a look. You can see the picture of the sire right in your catalog. How can you make one look any better? Right above that lot 55 number. Oh, you talk about a good female right here. What are you going to bid for? And tell me. And I got 2,500. I got 25, 7.5. And now 3 to mine. 3, now 2.5. And now 35. I got 32 and a half, 5, 35 here. You get a bit 7.5, 4, now 2.5. I got 4, but now 42, but I got 49. I got you at 4, now 2.5, and now 45. And now 45, I got 42 and a half, but never mind 40, but I got 42, but here I get a bit 45. Folks, I tell you, these are good cattle right here. Great Red Angus cattle walking through. I got 45, and now 7.5. Dexter, you got to be 7.5. I got 45, and you put a mine 7, you got to be 7.5. 45 here, you get a bit 7.5, and all done. 47.5. And I sold them at 45. What a great buy. Gets a great home, too. The Watts Ranch again. They're building a great program there for Fairfax, folks.
Yeah, Paul said, I thought you were going to buy the cheap ones, Barry. But anyway, we certainly appreciate it. The Watts family. Take a look here, Dexter. We appreciate the contending bid. Take a look at these 3 females. Boy, they're beautiful. You can buy 1, 2, or 3, 62, 64, or 65. They're all sired by the Weber maxed out bull that resides here. Go back to Red Angus cows on the bottom side. 62, 64, 65, Colonel.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, I don't know about you. When I see 3 heifers that good walk in a ring, it just makes me feel good. That is 3 really, really good heifers right there. You help yourself. If you want to start a program and build one, how could you get more uniformity than that and just take them all? All right, you help yourself. Choice and privilege, $2,000, $2,500. And now 3. And now 3. Now $3,000 there. 3. It's on choice. I got 3 there. I get a bit $32.50. I got 3 there. I get a bit 32 and a half here. I get a bit 32. But I got 3. When you put them on, you get a bit $32.50. I got 3,000 bid now 32 and a half here. I got 3. When you put them on, 30. Hey, it's the worst thing we've done in the last hour if we don't get more. I took it from Bruce. You got to be Dexter. You got to be 35. I got 32 and a half, 35. And you put them on 5. I got 32 and a half, 5. Come on, look at 5. And now 7.5. And now 4. And now 4. I got 37 and a half. And you put them on 4. I got that 4. I got 4. Now 2.5. I got 4. You're out over there. Everybody's out, even on the internet. I got you at 4. Now 2.5. We get up at 42. But I got 4. But now 42.50. Last call, sold them at 4,000. You on them all, guys and gals? Yes, takes them all. All of them, and the numbers 62, 64, 65.
All right, thank you, Watts Ranch, for taking all 3 of those. 47, 48, you like those 3. Take a look here. Dexter, take a look here. 47, 48, and Kylie, of course, on lot number 50. 47 is a poker face, back to a firestorm. 48, take a look here at this one, is poker face again, back to a Taurus. And lot number 50, a poker face, back to an expectation. There are 3 peas in a pod. You can take 1, 2, or 3. Lot number 47, 48, or 50.
Hello there. All right, choice again. We'll let them settle down just a little bit. That rattling on the metal kind of makes them a little nervous, as you know. Okay, what do you want to bet? Choice, great heifers. Bred right, looks right here now. Hamilton under, you get 25. I got 25.3. Get a bit 3, I get 25.3. I got 3, 32 and a half here, get a bit 32.50. I got 3 there, get a bit 32 and a half. I got 3, middle bound 32 and a half, get a bit 2, but I got 32 and a half, and now 35.5, and now 7 and a half. I got 35 here, get a bit 7 and a half, 37 and a half, 35, and you put them on 37. I got you to run at 35, and now 7 and a half, and now you're out. I got 37. I got 37 and a half on the internet. Give me 4,000. 4. I don't have anything here. You got 4? I got 4 out here. Now 2 and a half. We went blank. I got 4 now. 2 and a half. I got 4. When you put them on, take what they 4. When you put them on, you get about 42. But they got 4. When you put them on, 42. Anybody else want to bid? I got 4. If you're on the internet, we kind of went blank there. We got 4,000 right here, straight away in the crowd. I got 4,000 bid. It did 2 and a half. But when you put them on, 250 and no, broke out in another spot at 42.50. You about had them. Now 45. Just tape up and fight back over there at 45. I got 42 and a half, 45. You want to do it? 45? Bruce, what did he tell you? Okay. Sold them 42.50. How many do you want? 11.25 at 42.50. At 42.50. It takes 47 and 48.
All right, here's lot number 50. Thank you, sir, for taking both of those. Here's lot number 50. Again, a poker face back to a expectation daughter, and she guaranteed safe bred, lot number 50.
Guaranteed safe to a great bull. I got a lot number 50 selling to you. Honey, would have been under 25. I got 25 now, 7 and a half, and now 3. About to get up at 3, 27 and a half. It'll be 3,000. I got 27 and a half, 3, now 2 and a half, and now 35. Get up at 35. Way too cheap. I got 32 and a half, 35. Get up at 35. 5. Get up at 35. 35. 7 and a half. I got 35 there. Get up at 7 and a half. Boy, you'll be happy you got her bought at that money when you get her home. 35, 7 and a half, when you put them on 37 and a half, 30, now 35, and read one of those magazines and see what that kind's bringing. 35, 37 and a half, here we go. 37.50, sold her at 3,500. 34.23, the Watts again. Thank you.
Watts Ranch, thank you very much, Andrea, and your family. Here's lot number 54, going into a new pen. These are just coming to you kind of gate cut. Here's 54. She's sired by a very popular Red Angus Bull, Man Red Box. Back on Firestorm, back to Jesse James. Safe bred, lot 54.
All right, lot number 54. When I get turned over here, what are you going to look at that? Take a look at that red box bull in that picture, folks. My goodness, what do you want to bid here? All right, I got 2,000, 22 and a half, and now 5, 25, 7 and a half. You got to be almost turn it over to you. And now 3, I got 3, now 2 and a half. I got 3, 2 and a half, and now 35. You got to be 35, 5, 7 and a half, and now 4. I got 37 and a half. When you put them on 4, I got 37 and a half. I got you at 7 and a half, and now 4. 35, give me 7 and a half. I got 35. You can be 7 and a half, 7 and a half, and you are now 4,000. And now 4 for the Monday. Boy, look at the sire there in the picture. Now 4, 37 and a half. When you put them on 40 to burn, you put them on 4. Who'll give 4,000 real quick before she walks out of here? I got 37 and a half. All done. Here we go. Let her out. You're in. 37 and a half. 4. Got it bought at 37.50. 34.23. Boy, that load looks good. They've putting together a great setup.
All right, thank you, Watts Ranch. Here's number 57, a Daymar next. D852, back to Red 6 Mile Socket, back to Hamley. This is a beautiful pedigreed female, as well as really nice. Lot number 57, Colonel.
Lot number 57, when you want to bet on that fancy heifer? Tell me, and how many dollars you get a bit here? I got 22 and a half. I got 20 now, 5, and you got 25, 7 and a half, 3, 3, 3, about I got 27 and a half, 3, and I got 3, 2 and a half. I got 3 there, I get up at 2 and a half, and now 35, 5, 5, and now 7 and a half, 35, 7 and a half. I got 35 there, I get up at 7 and a half. Thank you, 4 to buy 4. I got 37 and a half, when you put mine 4, and you put mine 4. I got 37, 54, 4. Hold on over the gate, boy, she's gentle, she's a good one, well bred. 37 and a half, 4. Sold her at 37.50, 37.50. Watch Ranch again, thank you, 34.23.
All right, thank you, Andrea. Here's lot number 59. We get this one out. Let's take a look at 59. Another Daymar Trump goes back to a red U2 Big League, which is a red 6 Mile Countess.
I've got them to sell them 3.
59 and 60 and 61.
Is that right? Yep, that's right.
Okay, we're going to bring you a trio in here.
Yeah, selling, I was describing lot number 59, a Daymar Trump out of a big league. Thank you for catching that. And 60 and 61, they're all Daymar Trumps. Goes back to a pie red men on the bottom side. 3 beautiful red Angus females. You can buy 1, 2, or 3, 59, 60, or 61.
Going the Trump breeding and the Red Angus breed, ladies and gentlemen, awfully powerful, awfully good. All right, you like them. We got 3 of them coming. We're going to give you a choice and privilege. Take 1, 2, or all 3, whatever you want to do. 59, 60, and 61. Boy, I tell you what, I'm going to say it again. Elgin Elmore did a great job of getting these cattle ready and presented. I tell you, I couldn't brag on them enough. What are you going to bid right here? Tell me. I got 2 to go, 22 and a half. And now 5, 7 and a half. I got 25, 7 and a half, 7 and a half, and now 3. I got 3, now 2 and a half. I got 3, but I get about 32, but I got 3 here, get about 32.50. I got 3,000 bid, I did about 32 and a half. Thank you. Now 5, 35, 5, and now 7 and a half. I got 35, 70, got about 7 and a half, 37.50. Can't beat that. Now 4, I got 37 and a half, but you put mine 4, I got 37 and a half, but you put mine 4. Look, fit together great, don't they? 37 and a half, who'll get 4,000? All done, sold them 37.50. You want them all 3, don't you? Sweep the ring at 37.50 to the Watts Ranch again. All right, Fairfax, Oklahoma, where they shot that great movie. All right, Killers of the Flower Moon. I went to see it night before last with my wife. Hadn't been to a movie for years.
I have no idea what you're talking about, but let's look here at 53. This is a Red Eagle daughter. Goes back to Ace High. We can reminisce maybe later on the way home. Here's 53, a beautiful Red Angus female colonel. Safe bred. Here she is, 53.
53. All right. If you lived in this part of the country, you'd know what I was talking about. All right. Lot number 53. And tell me how many dollars you're going to bid here. And I got 2,000 to go. I got 2 to go. Now 22 and a half. I got 5, and now 7 and a half, and now 3, and I got 3, 2 and a half, and now 35, 32 and a half. There I get up at 35. You get up at 35. I got 35, 5, 7 and a half. I got 35 here. I get up at 7 and a half here, and I got 35. And you get up at 30. Kicking on the price. 35, and now 7 and a half. Anymore? You get up at 7 and a half. 35. Yeah, I would since she kicked something in my mouth. 36, now 37. You got them at 37, 36 here, you got to be 37. Now 3,800, 3,800, 37.8, all done. Sold them 3,700. 34.23 at 3,700.
All right, well, you take a sip of water, Colonel. Here's 56, the last spring bred. She's sired by the Man Pinnacle Bull, which is a Firestorm son. Beaver Durham cow on the bottom side. Guaranteed safe bred, Colonel, big stout bred female, lot 56.
All right. Lot number 56. She's big, she's good, folks. Royally bred, and what are you going to bid here? All right, tell me, and how many dollars to get a bid on her? I got 2,500. I got 22.5. I got 22 and a half, 5, and now 7 and a half. Now 3. You get a bid 3, 3 there, 3, now 2 and a half, and now 35. Get a bid 35. I got 32 and a half, 5, 5, 5, and now 7 and a half. Come on, look at 7 and a half, and now 4. The last chance to get one, 4, 37 and a half, 4. Yes. You said 36. Now 37. Now 38, now 38, and pull a little chicken's head off, wouldn't he? Now 38, I got 37 here, you got a bit 38, all done, sold them 3,700. 34.23, they've bought a great set of them today, the Watts Ranch, ladies and gentlemen. You'll hear a lot about them down the road.
Thank you very much, Andrea Watts here. Going into the fall pairs, we're going to kick it off with a beautiful female, lot number 46. She's sired by Poker Face, back to Troubadour, back to Comanche. She's got a young bull calf born September 28th. Here's lot 46 and 46A.
All right, isn't that a great young pair of cattle? Take a look. What do you want to bid here on them? All right, just a 21 model. How many dollars you got to bid? I got 25, 7 and a half. I got 25, but you put them on, you get up at 27, 50, I got 25, but you put them on, 27 and a half, and now 3, I got 3, now 2 and a half, and now 35. I got 32 and a half here, great pair, 35, 5, 7 and a half, $4,000 on them. I got 34, 4, now 2 and a half, we get up at 250, got 4 here, get up at 42 and a half, and 42, 50, 42, 50, 42, 50, you want them? 4,000. Now 45, and now 45, 45, 5. Now 7.5. You got to be 7.5. You got to be 7.5 on the internet. 45 out there, 7.5, and now 5, and now 5. Dexter out. You got to be 5. Now 2.5. I got 5,000 on a great pair of cattle. I got 5 there. I get a bit 250. I got 5 here. I get a bit 52.50. I got 52.5. I got 5,000 in the amount. You get 2.5. Now 55. I got 52.5. I'm on the internet at 52.50. You got to be 55. You put them on. You got to be 5,500. All done. 55. Sold them 52.50. That'll go to Dexter Edwards, 611 buyer.
611, thank you, Dexter. Nicholas Edwards, Landon Cattle, buying some really good Red Angus, supporting the sale big time. Turn here, if you would, Colonel, the lot number 63. She's coming in here with a young heifer calf born September 27th. She's sired by the Weber maxed out bull, back to Northline, Jesse James. Just a young 21 model female, right in the heart of her production, just getting started. The heifer calf sired by the popular AI bull Identity. Here's 63 and A, and a really nice pair.
All right, young and good. Boy, look at that good hair for calf. What do you bid on them? Sell you the pair. I got 2,500. And now 7.5. And now 3. And I got 3. Now 2.5. I got 3 there. I get a bid. I got 3 there. 2.5. 35. 5. 7.5. I got 35. Give me 7.5. 35. Bid. You're out. I got a bid. 37.5. 4. Come on, look at 4. Now 2.5. I got 42.5. 43. Now 44. Now 45. And now 46. 47, 8, the end of 48, 47, 8. I got 47. Don't lose them now. 48. Now you got to be 49, sir. I got 48 down here. The Bruce, you got to be 49. But I'm on 49. We're off the air here. 49, 49 to die. Sold her 4,800. All right.
All right, Watts Ranch, 34-23. Look at this, Colonel. 49 and 49A. Got a young bull calf sired by the popular AI bull Identity. This cow is sired by the popular AI bull Poker Face. Back to redemption. Just a young 21 model female. Lot 49 and A.
All right. Boy, what a good pair. Hadn't this been a great offering all day long? Lot number 49, 49A. Poker Face, another great bull there. I need a bit here. I got 25, 7.5. I got 25, 7.5, and now 3. About 3. Now 2.5 and 35. Now 7.5 and now 4. I got 4. Now 2.5. Now 2.5. 45. You got 45. Now 7.5. I got 45 over here at Colton. You got to be 7.5, and now I got to be 5 now. I got 47.5, 5, and now 2.5. I got 5 here. The great pair there. 5. You got to be 2, but I got 5, 2.5, and now 5,500. Implement 5. Implement 5,500. 55. I got 52.5. Do you want them? Here we go. One more time. 55. Get them bought at 55. Now 7. I'm waiting. You got to be 7.5. Sold them 5,500. 34.30, thank you. 34.30.
We're going to now sell you lot number 66 in the bull section of the sale. Here's a really good one, sired by Flashback. This Red Angus bull has a 40 on scrotal, goes back to red 6 mile full throttle on the bottom side, modern framed and the right kind. Here's lot 66.
You know, we don't have a lot of bulls today, but boy, are they good. They're stout. They're royally bred, as bred as you can breed in a pedigree, ladies and gentlemen. And as Randy pointed out, 40 centimeter on that scrotal on that one. Flashback, easy big fella. I'm going to be quiet for just a minute. Take a good look, because we may turn him out of here. Oh, he's big, he's stout and deep body. You want to get a bid on him? Tell me, how many dollars on him now? He'll get 2,500. And now 7.5. I got 25. When you put him on, I did it 27.50. I got 25. When you put him on, I did it 27.50. I got 25 in the morning. You put him on 27.5. 27.5. He'll get 3 on him. And now 3. I got 27.5. When you put him on 3 in the morning, you put him on 3. Now 2.5. I got 2.5. And now 35. You got a bit 35. 32.5. You got a bit 35. Folks, he's worth more than that. These bulls are bringing a lot more. He's a Red Angus and a good one. 32.5. He'll get 35. I got 32.5 here. You get a bit 35. You put them on. You get a bit 35. 35. You got the bargain at 32.50. I got the 25. 11.25.
Dexter, I'm sorry we missed your bid. We already sold lot 66 for $32.50. We certainly appreciate it. Thank you, sir. Here, we're going to sell you choice between 67 and 68. They're both sired by Trump. They go back to the red man daughter, cherry red on the bottom side. 67 has a scrotal of 39, 68 a scrotal of 40. Selling choice, or you can take them both.
All right, big scroll of measurements. Now get ready this time. All right, I got, did you say 25? Now 3. I got 25 here. I'll take 27 and a half. We got a lot of bull right here. 2 good ones. I got 25 here. Get up at 27 and a half. 7 and a half here. 7 and a half. And now 3. Come look at 3. I got 3. Now 2 and a half. And now 35. Get up at 30. Up on 35. 35. You came to get a bull now. Then we're going to run out of them. 35. We get 7 and a half. I got 35 there. Get up at 37. If I got 35, when you put them on 37 and a half, I got it's 67, 68, and I got 3,500 bid on choice. 37 and a half, Barry, is what I'm asking. On choice. I got 35 bid. Give me 37 and a half. Yes. Now 4,000. I got 37 and a half. Anybody on the 4? 8. Now 38. Now 9. I got 38, 39. You know me 30. Did you get 38? 38. Now wait a minute. I'm asking 38. I got 37 and a half. 8. I'm taking Colton's 8. You took a little too long that time. Now give me 39. You got 4,000. I'd have never thought of that. Now 4,100. I got 4. You get to be 41, 40. No, sold them 4,000. Barry, you want them both? A new number at 4,000, and the new number is
Turkey Track.
Turkey
368.
Track, Barry Keeler, Fairfax, Oklahoma.
All right, thank you. We appreciate. Here's 69, sired by Red, 6 Mile Brendo. Back to Conquest cow on the bottom side. A purebred Red Angus with a 36 scrotal. Here's 69.
42 and 44. 42 and 44.
We're just selling 69.
Oh, 69. I'm sorry.
Right there, the last Red Angus.
The last Red Angus. I wrote that other one down on the wrong one. Lot number 69. All right, lot number 69, and when are you going to be the last Red Angus? And a good big stout bull, 2,500. I got 2 there. I get up at 25. You put them on 25, 25, now 7.5. You got up at 7.5. I got 25, the last chance, 7.5. And you put them on 25. And you put on 7.5. And now 3. You're going to be 3, 3 to mine 3. Now got it on the internet at 3, 32 and a half. And now 35, 7.5. I got 35, 7.5, 7.5, 7. The last Red Angus now 4. 38. Did you get 8? Now 9. I got 38, 39. Now 4, 4. Now 1. Did it be 41? Did it be 41? I got 41 and 2. Couple. I got 2. Now 3. 42. When you put a mine 43. Put a mine 43. And I got 43. Now 4. 44. I got 43. Put a mine 44. No, put a gate. 44, 5. I got 44, 5. And you put a mine 45. You got to be 45, 6 on them. I got 45. You on them second. Put a mine 46. Yes or no? Sold him 4,500. $368. Turkey Track.
All right, now let's turn to the 2 Limflex bulls, and boy, they're really nice. You want a Limflex bull? Take 1 or 2 of these, 42 and 44. We're going to sell you choice. 42, the big stout bull in the ring. He's a 27% Limflex, homozygous bull, sired by the Red Angus bull, maxed out. Back to the Denver champion junior bull, female Dana. Bull has a 42 centimeter scrotal kernel. Look at that bull. Here's 44, a 27% Limflex, sired by the Angus bull, 24 carat, out of the same cow, the one Denver Dana, with a 40 scrotal. 42, 44, sell and pick.
Well, that's a pair of good bulls, Randy. I'll tell you what, I like those a lot, don't you? When are you going to bid on choice? All right, tell me 2,500. And now 7.5. It'll be 27.5, 25. When you put them on, it'll be 27. If it did 25, don't go trying to find one that cheap. Now 3, now 32 and a half. They're bringing more. Now 35, and now 7.5. You got to be 37.5. And now 4, 4. He said 4. Now 2.5. I got 4, but you put them on 250. I got 4, but you put them on 2. But they don't know you can't find them. Now 45, 40. But I got 42 and a half. When you put them on 45. I got 42 and a half. Now 40. Those sire tremendous calves, folks. Tremendous calves. It'll top any market in the world. 42 and a half. 45. All done. 3, now 44, now 44, now 45, 5, and now 6. I got 45, 46, but I'm 46 and 45, 6. Now 7, all done. Sold them 4,600. You want them both, don't you, Barry? They're giving you a hand, Bruce. Whoops. Oh, it takes 42 at 4,600.
Turkey Track 368. Thank you very much, Barry. Here's 44. Another one out of the Dana Cowlick horse, sired by the Angus Bull, 24 carat. Has a 40 on scrotal kernel, selling lot 44.
Okay. We got the number on the last one, okay, didn't we? Okay. Here we go, lot number 44, last chance now. How many dollars here? I got 2,025. And now 7.5, 3, put them on 3, put them on 3, and a good bull too. And now 3, and I got 27.5, and more 3, 3, 27.5, and put them on 3, and put number 3, I got 27.5, and put them on 3. I got 3, now 2.5. I got 3 there, you know, I got you. I got 3 here, you know, 32.50. I got 3, but you put them on 32.5. Now bull buyers are visiting. I got 3 now, 32.5, and you put them on 32.5. I got 3 bidding at 32.50 there. You're gonna be 32.5. I got 3 over here.
Kylie, are they wanting to get an autograph? Go ahead and let them bid on the bull first, and then you can talk to them about your success real quick.
I got 3 with Colton. Let there be no mistake. I got 3. I'll take 31 since this is the last bull. Now 32. Now 3. Now 33. I got 32, 3, 3. Trying to sell you one. Now 34. I got 33 and 4, 4, and I got 33, but I'm a 4, 5, and you put them on 35. I got 34, but you put them on, you know, 35. Sold that bull at $3,400. 3,400. 34.30 bought it. Well, thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, you've been a great crowd to work with. I appreciate that. I know Paul and Elgin and everybody does working for us. Be sure and make settlement way out there in front before you leave. Give them all your instructions, how long you want to leave them, when you're going to pick them up, and everything like that. I'm sure that we'll have an average for you here in just a minute. Hold it just a second.
Yep, here we go. We'll just give you these averages real quick before the Kylie meet and greet. Here we go. On the limousine Limflex, we had 2 open females, average 12,500. 2 opens, 12,500. 31.5 spring breds, average 45.48.
Average what?
45.48 on 31.5 spring breds. 7 fall pairs, average 41.79. We sold 40.5 limousine Limflex females to average 48.79. 2 Limflex bulls average 4,000. So on the limousine Limflex side, we grossed 205,600. On the Red Angus, we sold 16 spring breds to average 39.63. 3 fall breds to average 51.83. Making 19 Red Angus females average 41.55. We sold 4 Red Angus bulls to average 39.38. Gross on the Red Angus, 94,700. And an unofficial total of the wholesale, 300,300. Thank you all so much. Please make settlement with Amy at the clerk's desk, and we certainly appreciate it. I'm afraid they're going to jump up.